PCCD and OVS want to better inform and educate the field with the OVS Consolidated Standards. Pennsylvania has long been considered a leader when it comes to these operational standards that are designed to maintain quality services and programming delivered by skilled advocates and staff. The standards are meant to be a guide to VSPs for best practices and excellent service delivery, provide minimum expectation for VSPs, and ensure uniformity of service delivery across the Commonwealth. The standards provide the minimum expectations of victim service delivery and ensure professionalism of the victim services field. PCCD and OVS has launched a series of recordings that will walk program staff through our standards. These will be short recordings up to 30 minutes in length posted on PCCD's YouTube channel. The OVS newsletter will announce new recordings as they are available. In this recording, we will highlight the outreach standard adopted by the Victim Service Advisory Committee, VSAC, in August 2023. Programs who have PCCD as oversight entity will need to have an outreach policy in place. Following this training, the program staff contact assigned to your grant can help individual questions about this standard in relation to your project. Outreach is a process that identifies and establishes contact with the victims and provides information about available services, including the Victims Compensation Assistance Program. The VSP shall make the community at large aware of its services. The standard is presented in a twofold manner. First, outreach is conducted to make victims aware of the VSP and its services. Second, outreach is performed through a larger continuum of collaboration with criminal justice and social service partners. Outreach is also performed to educate and inform the greater community of issues having to do with victimization and to learn more about available local services. We will first discuss program requirements involving the victim outreach. The VSP shall collaborate amongst other relevant VSPs as they exist in the service area to determine which agency will conduct initial outreach to victims. The VSP shall establish a written process to identify victims and initiate contact with them. The established process when providing outreach to victims shall include a time-related benchmark for achieving contact with them in a timely manner, ideally within 72 hours after the VSP has been made aware of the crime and being made aware of the victim's information. Note, in communities where multiple VSPs exist offering the same or similar services, it's crucial for these agencies to coordinate their efforts to ensure seamless and supportive experiences for the victim. If the victim receives contacts from multiple agencies, it could lead to confusion and be overwhelming, potentially re traumatizing them. A trauma informed approach emphasizes coordination among agencies to provide a cohesive and supportive response. The VSP shall develop a process to acquire information about the crime by establishing a system with appropriate departments. Example, police departments, magisterial district judges' offices, district attorneys' offices, and or the juvenile probation department to be notified of information such as preliminary hearings, allegations of delinquency, etc. Information may be obtained from police reports, on-call systems, the district court office, district attorney's office, the juvenile probation office, and or digital systems that have case information. Example, CPCMS docketing. The VSP shall notify the community of available methods and resources for responding to victims. The VSP shall provide community outreach and materials, etc., within its service area to aid in sensitizing the community to the issues of victimization and the impact of victimization on the individual and communities. Establish a referral system for victims of crime to the VSP. Develop notification methods for victims' rights notifications and victims' compensation. The VSP shall also develop resources describing victim services and distribute them to police departments, the Juvenile Probation Department, magisterial district judges' offices, hospitals, schools, etc., within the service area. The VSP shall also provide local, county, and state police with information explaining the services available to victims, the early outreach effort, and established method for assessing victim assistance. In striving for excellence, the VSP should be an integral part of the countywide plan for facilitating early outreach to all victims to include on-scene crime scene response and the aftermath. VSP should collaborate with diverse community groups to develop crime prevention strategies and responses to crime. They should have the ability to develop resources and educational materials, which includes researching, writing, and working collaboratively with allied professionals. The VSP should create educational resources that translate the dynamic of victimization for allied professional audiences. Please email or call the program staff contact assigned to your grant with any questions. Thank you.